That's easier to take the pipe. Gully, yeah, sure. Her. Sure? Her? What? I meant to say her. Yes. Gully. So far, I like her. Honestly, I'm gonna like anybody that's willing to give the Undersiders a little bit of slack and actually cooperate with them. Instead of being annoying and, but can we trust you? Are you actually saying the truth, or are you actually lying instead, or just fucking bullshit like that? I love how batflies can form chains in midair. I think I saw a maximum batfly chain of like 5 at one point. Yep. And a full stomach has been achieved. And a blue lizard is near the exit. Hehe. Master Tactician. Still not quite sure why she is so adamant. Why Telltale is so adamant on finding out what the fuck is up with Cauldron and broadcasting it to everybody. Like, I'm sure she has a plan or something, but timing is really not a... It's not good right now. Would you believe the Undersiders, your first time meeting them and only going off of their negative reputation? I would have my doubts. I'd have a little bit of doubts. I wouldn't, like, trust them outright. Like, I would follow what they're saying with a handful of salt. I'm mostly kind of scared of them. Yeah, this is not a good idea. But also... Hey! Had a yelp of scariness. Because that was scary. There is trouble brewing to the right. I don't think I want to know why. What do you think of Theo? He's a kid involved in a lot of shit that I don't really know if he even wants to be involved in all that shit. I'm just hoping for the best for him. Like, he got a fucking ultimatum with Jack Slash. He really doesn't care about the fucking white supremacist bullshit. And he's somehow supposed to get powers in the next 2 years and actually stop him, or 1,000 people die. I hope he stays with that knowledge and not the knowledge that that Jack Slash is gonna bring in the fucking apocalypse, because it's gonna make it so if I don't stop him, not only 1,000 people will die, but billions of people will die. The kid is already having enough troubles as is. God, my fucking arm's itchy. Bad idea. Good idea. Bad idea. Yep. Actually, where the fuck do I go from here? There we go. If you were to guess what you think his power is going to be with the knowledge you have on his father's powers. I know we heard about his grandfather's powers, but I can't fucking remember them. Thus, I don't consider it cheating if you tell me what his grandfather's powers were. Are all of them just gonna be fighting here? Maybe that's gonna give me an actual chance to move out. Oh god, do they have ears? Wait. Okay. Nope, not that way. I'm just gonna go downstairs. I don't want to deal with these guys. It's like, as far as I've understood it, and I'm pretty sure I'm understanding it pretty well, powers between family members powers between family members share like themes, or at least resemblances. I know his father, Kaiser, could summon metal, and metal spikes and metal structures like that. I don't remember the specifics of his grandfather. It's obviously gonna be something metal related. That's granted. I'm trying to remember what the grandfather's was so I can, like, discern a change between one generation to the other. I've forgotten how I got down there. Right, that way. Computer turned off for like 30 seconds. Please tell me it's not something that happens a lot, because that's how you get burnt components in your computer. I would know. It's happened to me twice. What has happened is I went up the wall, saw a whole bunch of lizards fighting between each other, decided, fuck that, and now going down here. And also, rain is coming. I don't know if it's rain coming because I'm so high up or what. Maybe I'm not high up anymore and I'm actually gonna get drowned. Oh, also was asking what Theo's grandfather's powers were. Because I'm trying to... What is all this green electricity? And should I be concerned? I mean, the obvious answer is yes. This is a thunderstorm now. Ow, ow. Ow. Ouch. Okay, this might kill me. Flashing lights warning. But also, what the fuck is happening? See, this is what happens when the current becomes super irregular inside your computer. shit tends to burn and spark, and green electricity is gonna start shooting out everywhere. It is a very fucking pretty game. Yeah. It's got a really good lighting system. I love how the shadows, like, how the light sources and the shadows reflect on the background. Really cool. Also, how long is this thing gonna fucking last? I'm just sitting here because I'm genuinely curious. Also, yes, please do tell me what his grandfather's, father's and mom's powers were. It is information that is readily available for everybody. So, at least at this point of the story. So I wanna make the best guess possible. This is probably gonna take for like the entirety of the cycle or something. I'm gonna have to skip it. Hopefully somebody else has already recorded something like it. It'd be genuinely freaking cool. Let's go see. Whee. Okay, new plan. I cannot go upstairs because of all the fucking lizards. I'm gonna get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and head downstairs. And that's my alarm. Pause for a sec. Take your medicine. Allfather, the grandfather's escape name, power is to create metal blades of various designs and throw them through his powers or float. Creates metal blades out of thin air or out of surfaces? And oh my god, I didn't think of how a child of two different capes might inherit like a sort of combination of both parents. Thin air just like Kaiser. Wow. And Kaiser is not exactly blades, but like structures, like spikes and stuff. Right? Damn it. And also for a second, I thought that Theo's mother was Purity, but then I remembered it's... He's not. He's a stepson. Stepson? Is that a word? I mean, there's another strategy here. That is, just eat up and wait for the next day to see if all the lizards are still there, but that's kinda boring. So I'm not. Kaiser can create any kind of metal object of his choosing. So not just blades, but spires and walls and all that stuff. Trying to remember what I saw of his power during the raid against the ABB. fuck do I have in my hand? Oh, it's a rock. It's not a rock, it's like a... bolt. Cool, great. Fucking fantastic. Okay, really? Really? Sigh. First I'm going to tell you Theo's mother is related to Fenja and Menja and is named Heath. 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 I'm guessing it's Heath because that's one letter away from Keith. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, the first obvious answer I can think of is... enlarging already existing metal structures. That'd be like the basic combination of both powers. Other than that... her powers describe a size changer protected by a personal distortion field. Don't fully know what that means, but I'm guessing it's somewhat similar to what Fenja and Menja can do. Similar to Fenja and Menja, but I don't think either of them had something like a distortion field. The hell would a distortion field even be like? Distorting metal structures? How malleable were the... hold on. How malleable were the blades or structures that Kaiser could create? How bendable were they? Because now my second guess is creating and distorting metal objects. I just assume that distortion field is similar to how Fenja and Menja take less damage, like, while larger. Holy shit, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Great, now there's a blue lizard on below me. And it's straight up in the path. Great. Second is in that field around her, she can distort space or matter. That's the one I was thinking of. I'm thinking of distorting metal to a degree that it seems somewhat liquid. Or something akin to that. How close is the fucking lizard? Pretty close. Yep. But also... Clock is already at half. So I'm not gonna have a lot of time to survive in here. Unless I already found a shelter. No, I did not find a shelter. Hello and good evenings. I'm currently trying to not go up the wall because there's a whole bunch of lizards. I'm also worried I'm gonna die from electric shock in here. So I don't know what is smart, but I guess it was like more precise control of metal than both father and grandfather. The best way I can think of describing it would be like... making metal somewhat liquid? Like summoning metal and distorting it in a way that makes it somewhat liquid. That's like the best way I can think of describing it. Also, I am not killing the fucking lizard. That is scary. Oh yes, I did see a shelter. Forgot the word. Yep. Ah, my fucking... Oh, thank you very much. I don't suppose you're gonna be able to lick your tongue and catch the other one, are ya? Yes, you are. Okay. This thing activates whenever I press jump again. Doesn't it? Also, I'm at currently my cycle 60. This might be the first time I'm streaming it, but this is... Oh, whoa. Holy shit. Getting momentum. Yeah. That is nerve-wracking. Okay. Shit happens. Death is common. Death is a common thing here.